All right, today we're hanging out with Marky Mark, or the Zuck, or whatever you want to call him, over on Facebook Watch. So we got a request for a 1OK Rock instrumental with an orchestra on their tour. And this is from one of my awesome patrons, John. Thank you so much, John, for making this request. Really looking forward to seeing this because I just saw 1OK Rock opening for Muse. Totally blown away with his vocals, and it was really fun to watch. But I'm excited to see them more close up because my stage or my seat in that auditorium might as well have been on the moon. Like, it was watching literal ants on the stage. But it was still cool to be in their presence and experience it. Let's check this out. Interesting. First of all, love the sound of a deep, dark cello or double bass with the bow. But this is really cool. They're starting on the same note in unity, but some of them are staying on that note as others descend, play lower notes. Like, that is sinister. French horn? Harp? Ooh. Okay, so I was wrong about 1OK Rock. I was blown away with his voice, of course, but the music hadn't really stood out to me that much yet. Now, seeing them come in with this orchestra, which I really wasn't expecting, and just be so locked in. Love how the kick drum and bass are locked in together, doing those different notes, the dun 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 syncopated style. Like, that just really gives it so much power to have that bass backing the kick drum in there. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Facebook. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pause while I can. Dude, I did not see that coming at all. Some really, really cool riffing, starting on the guitar with a cool riff. The time signatures that they're experimenting with. The bass, the drums, everything's so tight. They just had some really cool unison with the entire orchestra there. Of the dun 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 dun. Okay. It's really cool to be experiencing this side of 1OK Rock now. Dang. Okay, hold on. I gotta see that guitar. Nice. That guitar solo really created a cool elevation throughout. Like you're just climbing this mountain, all of a sudden you hit a drop off here, everything stops. Cool dynamics. But basically, it started out pretty simple. Just really creating a feel, creating a mood. It wasn't anything really that complex, but it was like perfect for the feel of the song. Really tastefully done guitar. And then it just kept building up when the wah came in. That's where it really started to take off. And then you got some sick shredding there at the end. That was cool to see. It's so interesting to see these guys up close because, like I said at the beginning, I've seen them live, but I had no idea what I was looking at. So being able to see them actually up close and what they're capable of is awesome. Also, I love the PRS guitar. It's one of my favorite brands now. Wow. That was so epic. Like, this is a legit epic overture, or what do you call it in the middle? Just like entr'acte. I don't know how. Anyway, wow, that was a lot to take in. This reminded me of something that Yanni, like some type of Yanni instrumental composition, but then stepping it up, adding metal elements, adding interesting time signatures, and just by the end, it felt so upbeat, so powerful. Everything was working so well together in unison to create this uplifting feel, and holy buckets. It was somehow nostalgic to me because it reminds me of some of the stuff on the Winter Light album from Yanni, which I grew up with and really love. But, dang, just a lot of cool stuff. It was like 3 different sections, 3 different acts, if you will, and very theatrical, very interesting. I'm excited to listen to this again, like in my chill time, because it's a great instrumental. All right, 1OK Rock. Thank you so much for this request, John, or 1 o'clock, I don't know. People say I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. I was listening to an interview and they said 1OK Rock, so I was like, I guess I'll believe the band. Anyway, thank you so much for, again, John. I really appreciate it. And thank you for your support on Patreon. If you would like your own requests, you can visit my Patreon or my website below and make live stream requests. But yeah, that's where I'm going to wrap this up. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.